With you being the assistant director, I think you were very good at just managing the whole set, really. Like, you helped to set up, and when we had to move to a different location, you took the things, and you really knew what you were doing, and you could see that by just the way you were setting up, and you had a very responsible and professional manner to the way you worked, so I quite enjoyed working with you for that. I think as one of the actors, you also made us feel very accommodated, and I think although there was some sort of pressure, we kept things friendly. It wasn't casual, but it was a nice environment. I also think that there were times when maybe some of us were faffing about, or we just kept on laughing and we weren't able to sort of do the takes and the shoots. And I think the way you handled that was very good, because you were like, right, yeah, it's all laughs and giggles. But after that you did sort of come back in and sort of brought us back all together, and we're like, guys, we need to get this done, we're on a tight schedule. So I think that was just really good, because if you went there, I think we would have all gone a bit maybe slightly over the place. I liked how you were giving your ideas of how to, on which angles and how we should shoot, but you weren't overshadowing the main director. You weren't being like, oh, maybe we should, let's do this. You were giving nice suggestions that I think really in the end helped to bring it all together. Some cons, I didn't have any issues with the way we were working, but if I had to say something, I'd say yes, I remember now. My only sort of con or problem you had was, I think you were definitely overworking yourself. You were an assistant director, but you were doing so much more. You were helping. Well, there were times when the main director obviously had to take a break, but you were like, no, let's get right into it, and you were shooting. I think that was really lovely, because we were on this tight schedule that we needed to get things done, and I think you really took initiative, and you were quite well with that, even though it wasn't your role. And obviously you were helping with the set and the lighting and sound. There were times when you had to take over the sound. I thought, gosh, this is really good. You clearly have your skills packed in. It was very good, actually. But I think maybe you should have taken a break and let other people do it. People that it was their responsibility. But overall, I had no problems.